Hello and welcome back to the Barley Roast, the show where we drink beer and talk about stuff. I'm Lee Fabian.
Lots of stuff. I'm Damian Coleman.
I'm Philip Morgan.
And today we are drinking Stone's IPA.
Beer.
Which is beer. It's just a good IPA. I'm a fan of it. I like it.
I don't think I've ever had anything by Stone.
You absolutely have.
Maybe.
You've had Arrogant Bastard,
It has
right?
a strong smell.
Yeah, Stone Arrogant Bastard. I had a Rogue Dead Guy the other day.
Dead Guy's good.
Dead Guy is good.
That was a good
I had Name Smuggler earlier today.
Oh, yeah?
It's so good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. No.
It's not bad.
No.
Especially for an IPA, which I usually don't like.
You're starting to get a taste for them.
Oh god,
They're growing on you.
What is Arrogant Bastard? A lager?
It's a pale.
It's a pale ale.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this beer has
pale
a very unique smell to it, though. You're just going crazy?
And
I don't know. I'm half stuffed up.
it smells like hops.
You can't really smell.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, Phil is sick right now.
I mean, I'm not that sick, but I probably shouldn't be having a beer.
You're a little sick.
Yeah.
He's a little sick.
I'm gonna sleep and take a Benadryl coma.
I have a friend, Andrew. He has no sense of smell.
Really?
His sense of smell is gone. Yeah.
That's terrible.
From Bath. So
Andrew.
He has Andrew Dowfit. Shout out Andrew.
Mild coworker lost her sense of smell during her third pregnancy.
Wow.
It was gone. Can't smell anything now.
Huh.
That's wow.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. But
and then
Yep.
Andrew, I'm sorry you have no sense of smell, but you know what? You probably got an amazing. Does he have a good? So does that mean does that wreck his sense of taste?
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder, he probably tastes differently because what percentage of taste is smell?
I think it's like half.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean, I've seen people, some people on, YouTube, they do, the tests where it's like they smell something while they're eating something else. And it, changes the taste of stuff.
I haven't seen that. I haven't even heard of that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe... Alright, well, I saw Rhett and Link do it.
I feel like it's possible. Aromatherapy is a pretty good sense of therapy. You can, do some stuff with aromatherapy for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Because,
My god, they have a fucking... Holy shit.
Yeah, they're some foods that, the smell just kills it for me.
I'm sorry, Stone IPA. This is TLDR.
The smell just kills it. Yeah, dude, sometimes...
It's food that I used to love, but I don't like the smell of it anymore, so I
Mac and cheese.
Really?
Mac and cheese. It makes me sick to my stomach. But that's because the lactose...
well, yeah, I was about to say, it's like, I smell the lactose.
For me, it's scrambled eggs.
Oh,
scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't eat them anymore. I can't deal with the consistency.
I can only eat it if it's loaded with cheese. Like half egg, half cheese.
No.
Yeah.
I can't think of a food that I don't like because of how it smells.
Yeah, because I used to fucking love eggs, and just smell of eggs just kills it.
Keaton, what are you doing? You still hanging out?
I used to hate eggs, and then it went to I could only eat scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs are still my favorite, but I can do normal egg now. I don't know, over medium. I don't know what the egg forms are.
It's over easy, sunny side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the differences between all of them either, but
over easy, sunny side up, over hard.
Over hard.
Yeah, I believe hard.
Dude, the hangover burgers are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
They're great. I always have one if I go to Duffy's.
I can't say I've ever had one.
Hangover burger?
Yeah. Never had.
Pretty good. They're really messy, though.
Yeah, because the egg is runny. It's like Egg Benedict.
Super greasy.
It is really greasy.
Not just the super grease, the super egg, the yolk just leaking everywhere as soon as you put even a much force on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just bleeds out.
You just soak your bread in it. That's at that point what you do is just sop it up.
Straw.
No, you just use all of the bread. Soak up the grease in the egg. Yeah.
Basically turn it into French toast.
Mm.
Yeah, essentially. But not really French or toast.
Yeah, because it's just egg on bread.
And grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, egg yolk.
Which, to some degree, that's basically what French toast is.
Dude, it's not fried.
Yeah. It's just fried.
Fuck your logic. It's terrible.
It's awful.
No, it's bad.
You're missing one step to make it French toast, and that's toasting it.
No. No, you're missing milk. You're missing cinnamon, honey. Honey, you don't need honey. I meant syrup.
You can probably
put
use
honey.
You can probably use honey.
Honey and
Probably.
oats. I feel like a French toast with like honey drizzled over the top and like blueberries and oats would be really good.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good, actually.
Sounds tasty.
Yeah, French toast is probably
like
my
French
favorite.
toast.
My favorite of.
I love
Honey-
crepes.
honey
I
and
love
grapes.
crepes.
I don't know.
You can do so much with crepes.
They're so thin.
That's a thin little thin pancakes.
Super thin pancakes.
I worked at this little like Swedish coffee shop for like 2 weeks. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
made- yes.
Very short-lived.
Yes.
Didn't you leave CR Chicks to work there
Yes.
originally?
Yeah, because they were going to pay me more. And then I haggled my way into more. Yeah.
You snuck your way in.
No. Yeah, I slid into their DMs.
Infiltrated the system.
No, they fired
Right into
one
their
kid.
DMs.
They fired one guy. It was unfortunate. It happened. These things, they happen.
Yeah.
They happen.
People get fired, and they're like, "We need you," and you're like, "Pay me more," and they're like, "Okay."
All right, sounds good. We just took a massive decrease in how much we have to pay people, so we'll pay you more.
Hey.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? How was working at that Swedish?
Hectic. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things. It was a new business for them coming over to America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, there's a lot of things that was going
Yeah,
on.
when he says Swedish coffee shop, he means
It was
like,
There were
legitimately Swedish
as
coffee
fuck-
shop.
yes, like Swedish.
Literally came from Sweden.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But they adhered to the Swedish rules of things. They didn't understand. They were like, what? You have to what? Ugh, silly.
But Sweden's such a chill place.
It is.
Yeah.
There were
I've heard
it was a
everyone's
gay
really
it was
nice there.
these two gay guys that owned it. 2-Day and
Today.
yes.
It's a great name.
That's
a great
the
name.
other one's name. Nico.
Nico.
Yeah, Nico.
Nico Bellic.
Yeah. No, Nico.
Nico.
Sweden is like the death metal capital of the world, pretty much.
It's so strange.
There are a lot of Swedish death metal bands.
There are.
Yeah, like, a lot of death metal just comes out of the Scandinavian nations in general.
they love that death metal.
Yeah, Sweden actually has diagnosable metal addiction.
Really?
Yeah,
Metal.
you can be diagnosed as a metal addict
What is
in Sweden.
What is a metal addict?
I just it was something I read about like back in high
They
school.
have like interventions. You gotta stop, man. You gotta listen to so much metal, dude.
I have no idea. I don't remember the specifics, but it was like ridiculous shit where it's like they're permitted to like go to a concert a week. Like,
They actually have like the AA meetings for metalheads.
or it's like they got like specific time off, like paid time off of work to go to a concert to feed their addiction. Like, I don't know. I'm probably horribly remembering that, but yeah,
That sounds
it was,
great.
It was like
that sounds
ridiculous
great, and I
stuff.
really hope
A
it is real.
diagnosable addiction for being a metalhead.
Yeah,
Great. Fantastic. I love it.
It sounds like something the Swedes would do.
Yeah, why not?
yeah. It was like ridiculous stuff though, where you had, I think you had to go, like, you had to have like so many like so much memorabilia and spend so much on like music and like it's I don't remember the specifics because it was like 10 years ago, But it was like all this ridiculous shit where I was like, this is an actual thing. Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I want to see like a Vice documentary about it, like a super serious.
That would be great.
Sweden's metal addiction.
Sweden's
That would be
metal
great.
addiction. We took to the streets to find.
All these guys are just
Fucking Vice
headbanging everywhere.
documentaries, yeah.
They're involuntarily headbanging. Oh,
This is Julian. He's about to partake in his daily death metal listening. His face is like blurred
his daily
out.
ritual.
His face is like
daily-
blurred out.
Feeding his crippling addiction.
his daily is
And
daily.
he's just sitting quietly in the back of a concert hall, just like, this is good. It's not bad.
Oh my God.
This could be worse.
Yeah, just like, it's a little too thrashy for my taste, but I like this.
I'm just here because this is the allotted time that I was given.
Yeah. It's either this or go to work, and I don't want to be at work right now.
What are you telling me? That's fantastic.
I'm probably horribly misremembering
Oh,
it, but
well, you know what?
No,
remember.
you know what? I don't care. I just hope I'm.
You know what? I don't even
No, I
care.
wanna-
I don't care.
I'm
I
just
want
trying-
to believe.
Exactly.
I want to
It's
believe.
true.
that
It's
there's-
true to us.
Yeah.
Those people. Rock on, guys. Just keep on rocking.
We understand you exist, death metal Alex. Sweetest death metal Alex.
That's
We
okay.
understand
And that's
your plight.
okay.
We understand.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It could be worse. There's nothing wrong.
There are far worse addictions that you could have.
As long as you're not out there like destroying people's faces at every metal concert you go to, like, wow, wow,
Just like
whoa.
super amped up.
I'm Charlie Bronson.
Charles Bronson.
That's right.
I'll fucking kill him. I swear it.
I'll fucking kill it. I can't believe that Ed Hart or Tom Hardy
Tom Hardy.
is also going to play as Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot of roles, like over the last few years.
Bane was interesting. That was an
Yeah.
interesting role for him.
Look, well, you see, Bane, the liquid he injects into him is called Venom.
Yes.
And now he's playing Venom.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Keep it 100. I got a dab on that.
Oh.
Little mini dab.
Damn it.
A little dab on it. There you go.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
A tiny dab.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Oh.
I used to do that in high school. I don't know why. Me and my friends, we would like all of a sudden we'd look at each other and go,
Really?
yeah. It was like an inside joke to our little group.
Huh.
And we get crazy sometimes, be like,
That's nuts.
it was cool. High school days.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I used to wave at people like this. I wave really fast.
I still do that every now and then.
I still do it too.
Yeah.
If someone
Okay,
waves
cool.
back really fast, I'm like, that's awesome.
Yep.
You understand.
I do this a lot now.
Yeah, it's either like a really
No, you'd
quick
be like-
little like, or it's like I sit there and I just wave for like 10 minutes, just like hi.
For-
No, you're gonna be like, if someone waves fast back at you, you're gonna be like, how did you see my wave? I was going so fast. Impossible, like an anime moment.
How could you ever have seen my wave?
How did you see my wave?
You can use that thing. It's amazing. It's a good. That's a good one. Add it to my list of really corny, really stupid things that I would do, but I love.
There's my buddy Chris and I back in high school when we saw each other. Usually whoever saw each other first, so like if I saw him, I'd be like, Chris! And he'd like hear me turn around and go, Lee! And we would do that until we actually got up to each other to handshake.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's aggressive.
That's awesome.
Yep. Fucking high school was weird.
Dude, high
It was
school
weird.
The
was
group of
weird
people I hung
because-
out with was like infamous.
What?
Really?
Yeah, like even like the vice principals and people knew us because We had a few very interesting individuals. We had Michael Testa as part of our group.
Michael Chester.
Michael Testa.
Mike Testa.
Mike Testa, yes.
Yeah, Mike Testa. Who else?
I had
Chuck Testa.
Justin Bishop. Huh?
Chuck Testa.
Chuck Testa.
Chuck Testa. Who? Bishop?
Justin Bishop, yeah. He was
I don't
my
know
next
him.
door neighbor. And...
Do you guys have Michael Shea?
Huh?
Do you guys have Michael Shea?
No.
Michael Shea was an interesting character. He was really intelligent, from what I could tell.
That name sounds very familiar.
I never had a class with him.
I just can't.
He always carried himself like a very intelligent individual.
Mm-hmm.
But one day, somebody cut him in line, and he did not agree with them cutting him in line. This was in middle school. And he said some stupid shit to this kid, and then spat on him. And the kid just, like, decked him right in the face. And to Michael Shea's defense, he went and stared at him, bleeding face, just stared at him. Like... you just fucking hit me. You just hit me in the face? I'm gonna stare at you.
God.
And they were like, yo, I'm not fucking with you, crazy white boy. You just staring at me. It was nuts. It was nuts. Needless to say, he got his food, but he also, I'm pretty sure, may have gotten a suspension.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Do you remember when Mike Testa stabbed that guy in the hand?
Oh my god. He stabbed somebody.
He stabbed someone in the hand and he got suspended, and then he took his suspension and went to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, hey.
I didn't know him.
Fuck it. Mike Testa? Yeah, you did. Mike. Glasses Mike. Would come over to Ryan's house.
Really skinny.
With Juan. Black hair.
With brown hair. Like a long brown hair, and then he cut it short.
Anyway, Mike Testa.
Mike Testa.
Can't say.
Shot my buddy Sean Joyce threw a calculator at Jason Swab's little sister's head. And it broke. Like, boom, threw a graphing calculator at her. I know. I was like...
Calculated.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Calculated. Jesus. I learned about it later because
God
I was,
damn it.
I became friends with my buddy Sean through band camp in 9th grade. And then met Kira in 9th grade because we had already met Sean through in the summer for all of summer band camp. School starts, met Kira. Meet Jason after that point. And she meets Sean and goes, Sean, you threw a calculator at me in the 4th grade. And he was like, yeah, you had a really annoying voice. Just savage. Just
like, yep, I did that, and here's why.
No, Sean, I love Sean.
Here's my PowerPoint presentation as to why I threw a calculator at you.
He would do that. He would absolutely do it, but he might not. He would only do it out of sheer joy, a sheer joy of watching you, but the time and effort put into it would be minimal.
It would be the crappiest PowerPoint ever made.
It's not worth his
Just to
time.
get his point.
First off, it's not worth his time. Second off, he's gonna wreck you.
Oh, man.
Sean cracks me up.
Man. It's hilarious.
No, man. I should, when Jason comes back, Jason Waddington, whenever he comes back to visit, I'm gonna bring him. Because all he does is go to breweries.
Oh, yeah?
Beers. Yeah. I get Snapchats from him.
Nice.
It's nice. He's like, sent me a picture of a brewery dog the other day.
Nice.
I didn't know it was a thing.
A what?
The dogs that just hang out in breweries.
Oh.
Like, people have breweries and they have dogs that live in their breweries.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Or like it's like someone's dog that they have at home and they bring their dog and just let them run around the brewery the whole time. It's like the owners or like dog friendly brewery.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I went to downtown Delray Beach yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the afternoon, and a lot of the shops and stuff had dog bowls, dog water bowls, and had a tub full of little bones that random dogs could just come up and eat.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah, it was cool.
Del Rey?
Yeah.
Huh. What are you doing in Del Rey?
My girlfriend Carolyn, she worked in an art gallery.
Okay.
down there. Yeah, down there.
Makes sense.
And I don't know, she wanted to do something yesterday, so she's like, let's go downtown Denver Beach. We did. It was nice. We went to this like nice little restaurant. It had like bears. It had like not real bears, stuffed bears.
Where did they get bears?
Stuffed bears.
You came back.
Stuffed bears just sitting in chairs out front. It was like a bear cafe. It was cool.
Huh.
That's ridiculous. A bear cafe.
That's so. Pretty good sandwiches.
Pretty good sandwiches?
Sandwiches. That's it.
Sandwiches.
I had a bear club. It was good.
A bear club sandwich?
Bear club sandwich.
Well, what comes in a bear club sandwich?
It sounds kind of violent. A bear club.
That's aggressive.
That's a big club.
It was beef, bacon, chicken, and then like it had like Swiss cheese,
Like sliced all of these
Swiss
things?
cheddar, yes,
Roast beef and
yeah, it was roast beef, chicken, and bacon, and then it had lettuce, and then it had Swiss and cheddar cheese
Swiss and
melted
cheddar.
on it. It was pretty good.
Tomato?
No,
What kind of bread?
it was wheat,
Wheat bread?
whole wheat.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I
It
liked it.
does sound good.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I feel like it would be good on swirl rye and sourdough as well.
Yeah, I've
Or
actually.
pumpernickel. I like pumpernickel.
I hadn't really had sourdough until like a few days, like
Really?
really until a few days ago. Yeah, I usually just stuck to like just regular like butter bread, but Carolyn bought sourdough bread, and I was like, "This is pretty good."
Sourdough bread is perfect for like broccoli cheddar soup. Try it sometime. Promise you will never be failed on that one.
You never go back.
Oh no, absolutely not.
You want to eat it forever.
Forever and ever.
And pumpernickel bread pairs really well with cream of potato soup.
That's kind of like the whole like grilled cheese and tomato soup thing. Grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup.
Sure. You could make a mozzarella
Have you
grilled
ever done
cheese
that?
pumpernickel. Mozzarella grilled cheese pumpernickel with tomato or potato soup.
Have you never taken a grilled cheese sandwich and we like dip it into tomato soup and
Yeah.
just eat that? So
I've never been a real big fan of tomato soup. Only recently.
yeah, because
Danielle showed me some tomato soups that I was like, you know what? I like this. This is
on its own, I don't like tomato soup, but like with grilled cheese, like
absolutely. You have to have the grilled cheese. You have to. I like got lactose-free milk or cheese and took some lactose pills. Like, okay, I'm gonna try it without the lactose-free cheese. Yeah, no, for sure. It's so you have to. It's just perfect. It's made for each other.
Everything you want.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
they
I
go
like my
so well.
grilled cheese kind of spicy. If I make them at home, then I use like spicy.
Dude, cheese and tomato sauce just goes well together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's just
cheese.
a thing.
I recently discovered. This is like a month ago. I discovered pepper jack mac and cheese. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
I've never had that. That sounds awesome. I love pepper jack cheese.
It's the next best thing that you didn't know you needed.
Yeah.
You ever have the smoked Gouda that we made? The smoked jalapeno Gouda?
Yeah,
We made grilled cheese out of it.
Oh my god.
really.
Yeah, smoked
That
jalapeno
sounds
Gouda cheese.
Amazing.
It was so good. So good. It took so long to make.
Yeah,
But
'cause
it was so good.
It was smoked for like 6 hours or some shit like that.
I think it was 4.
It was
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm really
it
not
was-
sure.
it was like
took a
all
while.
day.
Excuse me, don't do this on camera.
Yes.
because
What are
you
you
had to
doing?
wait for the smoker to get up to temperature.
And we had to get it low temp because it couldn't be super hot.
Yeah.
Because it would just melt the cheese. Yeah. It's
Sounds like a
cold fire.
process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it worked out in the end.
It was so tasty. It was the best. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I would eat 100 times again. 200
would
times
you?
again. Would eat.
200.
Keep it
10 out of 10.
7,000. Yeah,
I was
10.
like,
100 out of 10 would
Smoke cheese again.
smoke cheese again.
Yes.
That's kind of like when we were in, was it South Carolina for the Eclipse trip?
Yeah.
When we had like a little charcoal grill. We had a propane grill and a charcoal grill, and we were like, well, we have a charcoal grill, but we don't have any coals. Like, we forgot to get coals. What do? It's like, well, we have all this wood. I can make wood coals. So I spent like 2 hours just constantly fanning this tiny little like grill fire.
But it took like another hour and a half, just like cutting little fucking chips out of a
just like cutting like small like little like logs and chips. Yeah, and just like just making these wood coals.
Took forever.
And finally got them done after like 2 hours, like 2-3 hours, and then like through I think we cooked 5 patties. And that's all that was left. Everyone else had eaten at that point. Like we were cooking these 5. Just it was like me, Nick, and Phil because we were the ones cooking.
I think it was 3 patties, 4 patties.
It was 5. I remember it was 5
because I had 1.
I had 2.
Keaton, have some respect.
Seriously,
have some respect. Get off my chair.
Because I had
Jesus.
I had 2. Nick had 1. You had 1. And then we had 1 left over that we gave to Ian.
Yeah,
and
he freaked out.
Yeah. So the patties themselves took so long to cook
because the fire was so cold.
Yeah.
The fire it was not a hot fire.
No, it was a pretty cold fire. Huh. So we were effectively like wood smoking these patties while trying to cook them on these like cold wood coals. It was so fucking good. Like by the time it was done, I was just like
smoked and
I wonder what this is like. And by that point, I was so hungry, I didn't give a shit about condiments. I was just like patty, bun, took a bite and was like, oh my god, oh my god,
hallelujah.
Yeah, because it took twice as long. It took twice as long to cook it.
Yeah,
because they were thick patties.
Yeah, and like so, when I was like, guys, the burgers are ready. Don't put anything on them. Just the patty, bun, eat it. It's amazing.
I put ketchup on mine still.
Yeah, I think you did.
I still wanted some ketchup.
But when we had the one left over, I was like looking around. I was like, well, we don't want this last burger. Like, we're full. Does anyone else want it? And I was like, Ian, eat this. Ian, you still hungry? He's like, yeah, I am. I was like, you want this last patty? He's like, yeah, sure. And he like grabs a bun. And he turns to the condiments. I was like, no, just eat it. Eat it as it is. And he's like, why? I was like, just fucking do it. Just eat it. Meat,
stuff in your
bun,
mouth. Just put the
eat
meat.
It. And he like slowly
meat in your mouth.
Just put the meat in your mouth.
Put the meat in your mouth.
He slowly like caps off the bun, like looks at me suspiciously, takes a bite, and literally starts crying.
Like, oh, it's so good. It was pretty good.
You made Ian cry.
Yeah.
Through patties.
Through meat.
Through thick patties.
Through meat patties.
Yep. Yeah, like he like I'd never seen like a giant biker man, like giant hairy biker, like his size, cry over anything, let alone be it a burger.
Oh my god!
But like he legitimately like had tears running down his face over this burger.
He was so happy.
Yeah, he was like, "This is amazing! Like, how did you do this?" I was like, "You see that little like metal box right there with the like slow smoldering."
Ian may have been at a point though. He was
high
on life.
May have been. Yes. Yes. He had a lot to drink.
Yeah.
He had to keep hydrated, so he drank lots of water.
Yeah. Sure.
That's why
it was
he cried.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
He went on a trip.
In more ways than
in the woods.
In the woods.
He went on a trip, and then he went on a trip.
And then he went on a trip, and then he went on a trip, and then he went on a trip.
Yeah, he was gone for like 3 hours, and we just looked around and we're like, where the fuck is Ian? He was in the creek next to where we were camping. Just down. Like, just out of sight around the corner, just, like, floating around in the little creek.
It was great. He's like, the water's amazing, guys. We're like, that's a pretty good idea, actually. Looking at him like, what the fuck? Where have you been?
He's like, I've been here. He's like, it's been 3 hours. He's like, it has? Yeah.
Wow.
That time, listen.
Yeah, Gonzo. Gonzo, what time? Time is not existent.
Time is non-existent.
Time is irrelative.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, you what? You know. You what? You what, mate? You what, mate? When I was playing PUBG the other day, I was screaming at people acting like an Irish person. Hey, come on, me, mate! It's just...
It's not very Irish.
I know. I was like...
my friend Kevin.
I was in an accent, whatever the accent was.
It was some sort of accent.
My friend Kevin one time in PUBG, he was playing with some friends, and he died. He got found by a group of 4 people.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And he died, but before he died, he cocked a grenade. And when he died, he just screamed into his mind. He was like, "Allahu Akbar!" And the grenade blew up and killed all 4 of the guys.
It's amazing.
I've had that. I've had that happen to me and a buddy of mine where we had just landed.
Racist, but he did it.
We had just landed, so like everyone's running around scrambling for guns, and it was me and one of my buddies. We were in a team of 4. We landed right next to each other and one other guy. So we immediately were like, "Canonize him!" And like we're running, like chasing after him, like trying to punch him.
Canonize him?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It's all about the jump punch.
Yeah.
It does so much damage.
Night.
The night punch.
We're running after him, and he finds a grenade. We didn't see him pick it up.
Canonize him?
It's canonizing is like gang initiation,
okay.
Where like you just curl up into a ball while like 10 people beat the shit out of you for a minute.
Oh God.
Yeah, but so he runs around a corner, finds a grenade. We didn't see this, so he pulls the pin. We run up, we start beating the shit out of him. We're like, "Take your lumps, take your lumps." We down him. And then immediately the grenade goes off
and kills all 3.
Kills both of us, yeah.
And him,
yeah. Oh no, it was hilarious.
I'm going down, but you're going with me.
Yep. I'm bringing you down with me.
I know I'm going down.
I know, like, we could not stop laughing after that happened. Like, it was so fucking funny.
I had these 2 guys try to jump me because my squad mate landed in a different spot than me. And I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. And I picked up a gun and just, like, turned around and was like, okay. I downed the first guy, and I just, like, was out of ammo. Just grabbed the shotgun that I had picked up and just blew that guy away, and I looked back, and his buddy didn't have a gun. I was like, oh, that sucks. It's like, you guys came to the wrong party. You thought I wasn't going to find nothing out here in the woods. Well, guess again, motherfucker. Have a wonderful evening. We will see you again on Saturday.
That's the end. Yeah. Comment and subscribe if you like. Well, subscribe, comment.
To you 16 people that keep watching, we love you.
You're the best.
You're the best.
I individually love all 16 of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.